I use Marketplace frequently. I do it all the time. It's literally the only reason I'm ever on Facebook. I would cancel my Facebook if it wasn't for Marketplace. I really would. As much as the ads are great, the comment threads are where the fucking gold is at. So this is here. It looks like it's a security camera. You come and take them down and make an offer. Willing to deal all 3 for a good price. Moving and cannot take them down. I feel like that's most of the info I would put in a regular ad is there. So here we go. We got a lovely first comment here from Richard. Unless you specified that these will be removed, this is a chattel and would remain part of the house. Quite a bit of action on this comment here too. So we got a fat, 8 reactions on this, right? Now this girl angrily replies, the house is not for sale? I'm moving and I bought them when I came here. Please troll somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we know we're dealing with someone who's a little bit fucking hostile here already, right off the hop. Now her comment has 13 reactions, right? Little fucking aggressive, but I mean, she knows what she wants. She probably has done this before. She's been here before. She's expecting trolls. She knows how to deal with them. She's trying to shut Richard up right away. To which we got here another classic reply from someone not even involved in the conversation. John Smith here. Figured he'd reply with a very classy Jumanji Kevin Hart clip. That's just him saying, chill out. Thank you for stepping in, John. We really needed someone to kind of also take care of this situation a little bit. Jennifer here is popping in with a nice, you are correct, over to Richard. So apparently whatever Richard's saying regarding the house and the cameras being taken down is correct. I didn't have time to fact check it. I don't really care. I'm just here for the argument. This is where we get into it because Tisha here, she ain't fucking around. So she comes in with a fat reply to Jennifer. Not even a little bit. Meaning, okay, he's not even a little bit right. Sure, okay. Now she's going to go into depth a little bit further. I moved here. No cameras. 6 months in, bought the cameras, cash. Thank you. I think that's very important to note. Had my husband put them up. Now we are leaving. Landlord does not even know cameras exist. Feel stupid yet? Should I list the couch as part of the house too? So I get what she's trying to say. When she moved there were no cameras. Now there are cameras because they belong to her. Her husband put them up. Why that's relevant, nobody knows. Now they're leaving. Landlord doesn't know they exist. Okay, cool. Landlord doesn't even know about them. Cool. Do you feel stupid yet? Now we're getting a little testy here. Okay, this is just Jennifer Susan. She was just chiming in with her opinion that was unwarranted in the first place. So let's just kind of maybe take it back a bit on Jennifer. The original argument was with Richard, I believe. So, but regardless, okay, Jennifer's getting the brunt of it here. Now we have Michelle here, new entrant into the argument. Tisha, your post didn't say you were a renter. He was politely trying to help you. Be kind. So we have Preacher Michelle here, just trying to just get some kindness in the fucking Marketplace comment section. It can be pretty toxic, as you can see from time to time. Tensions are flying, fists are going off, mouths are fucking chirping away. Michelle just wants peace in the comment section. And I can agree. Jennifer couldn't just take her L's. Now she's taking Tisha, the poster. The rule is, and you can look it up, in a rental, if you physically attach anything to the surface, i.e. cabinets affixed to a wall, curtain rods dash yes, curtain rods in an end bracket, it becomes part of the house, and then in brackets, another i.e. chattel that Richard mentioned, end bracket. Okay, so we're reverting back to a previous comment, and can be considered illegal to remove. I had this exact thing happen to me in a rental. I installed kitchen cabinets because there weren't any. I legally couldn't take them without informing my LL. I think that's landlord. And we have in little asterisks up top here. And fixing any holes I created installing them, end bracket. These are tenancy agreement facts that you can't just say is stupid when challenged. If your landlord ever came and saw them, you could have a small claims lawsuit if LL is an A money sign hole. I can understand your point, but your point doesn't make it true. Feel stupid yet? We have Smarty Pants Jennifer here, who sounds like she knows what she's talking about because she's using a lot of punctuation. These sentences look somewhat put together. A lot of commas, a lot of semicolons, some brackets. I think that means she knows what she's talking. Also got 7 hits on this one, so people are tending to agree. If we're going by numbers solely here, they're agreeing a little bit more with Jennifer than Tisha here. New entrant. This is Lisa. So you said the landlord doesn't even know they are there. However, you would have needed the landlord's permission to install the cameras and damage the siding on the house. A previous comment is correct, and you would need to leave them attached. The landlord can still come after you for damages to the siding on his house since there was no permission given to install them. Okay, I mean, thank you, Lisa, for simplifying this. Much less grammatical points. I think what you're saying makes sense. Now, I don't really know that for sure. It looks like Lisa Marie Googled something here and attached proof. Without consent, it generally becomes property of the landlord you leave. Okay, so what she's basically saying is the camera that is being installed directly to the house now is property of the landlord. But hold on a sec, we got Sam here saying security cameras are not included in that clause. This is news to me. Thank you, Sam. You should have chimed in on this comment section. I think they could use your help. Thank you, Lisa Marie, for your clarification. Now, she just wants to add another point here. It says, I had to get written permission from a previous landlord to attach a satellite dish to a fence, not even drilling through the siding like you did. Just an outdoor fence that was falling apart and still needed permission. Okay, thank you, Lisa, including an example. I appreciate it. I like my information with examples presented. I'm getting away from siding with the seller, and now I'm starting to side with these buyers. Even though their opinion was not asked for or wanted, I'm definitely a little curious about it. Surprise, surprise, yet another new entrant. We got Sam here. Tisha, wait, I read you couldn't take them down because you're pregnant. But now you mention a husband. Why can't your husband take them down? And you may want to take Jennifer's advice. She is correct. And if your landlord didn't know about it, well, he probably does now. LOL, you're not exactly the brightest bulb in the box. Huh? Jesus fucking Christ. Captain Confrontation has entered the battle. What the fuck is this kind of shit? There is so much you could break down from this comment. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because this is just, what a ridiculous comment this is, okay? Kind of getting a little bit back on Tisha's side here because this is something stupid, right? Tisha's getting back in. Epoxy on the 75-year-old house with black mold and a sewage leak. This landlord does not give a crap if this doesn't make it evident, ... if I sell my cameras. I'm a scammer for being pregnant and offering a deal on cameras. I paid $200 a piece for 3 for $50 if you take them down. This word is a sad place these days. You've got nothing better to do than argue with someone selling their items. I won't waste any more time with you, especially when none of this is any of your goddamn business. Fucking mic drop, bada bing, bada boom. She's absolutely right. This is absolutely none of the other people's business. Unless you're interested in the item, it truly is none of your business. Yeah, don't worry about it. The grammar is atrocious. That's a common theme I've found in Marketplace. Grammar is just completely fucking forgotten. All right, so here we go. We got some legitimate replies here. 50 for all three. What brand are they? Cool. All right, now here we go. We got Rich, new entrant into the fucking battlefield. Why can't you take them down? And then Eddie, again, another new entrant. There's white stuff on the ground and it's cold. LOL. Well, thank you, Captain Assumption Eddie. I'm curious to see if your point is true. So Tisha replies, because I'm pregnant, which, yes, you shouldn't really be climbing ladders. You shouldn't really be doing any of that if you're pregnant. And honestly, it's nobody's fucking business. She listed it in the ad. It's in the title. It's not like a hidden information. You just have to read a little bit and you can see. Who the fuck cares? She offered it for this. If you don't want it, move on, right? And then we got Grace here. Then get a man friend to take it down for you? Where, like, who the fuck, what the fuck does it matter if a man takes it down, a woman takes it down? What's with the fucking assumption? Exactly. Who the fuck cares? She listed her ad. She said, if you want these, you can take them down, whatever. Do I agree with all the points in her ad? No. But I don't agree with this shit. This is insane. All right, we got Cody popping in here. If you take down my cameras, I'll sell them to you. LMAO, crying, laughing face, crying, laughing face. To which she says, that's right. I do agree. It's a little bit ridiculous. Sure. Now we got Maggie Bridges. All right, stuff's getting juicy. This comment thread ain't over. It's a man's job. Here we go with the assumptions and the fucking sexism, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Here we go with the bullshit. Let's call it that. All right, Maggie, thanks for your fucking horseshit comment. To which John Thavy replies, oh boy, here we go, ... And then Gary chimes in here, women want equality till it's time to get to work. The fuck? The fuck is that shit, Gary? To which Tisha replies again, which she has absolutely fucking no reason to. I'm pregnant and cannot climb up to get them. Tisha, you don't owe them a response here, okay? You don't owe them shit. These are fucking assholes. You don't owe them. Delete their comment. Get them out of here. Now we got another new entrant into the battlefield, Alicia. Oh, lady, you'd hate to spend a day at my house. I cut the grass. I do all the fixing. I built my hardtop gazebo solo. I even fixed my own car. Well, I used to. I haven't had to do anything to my new one. I'm the man and the woman of the house. So please don't speak for all women. I absolutely prefer to do everything myself. In the comments section on Facebook Marketplace, maybe this isn't quite the time to fucking pat yourself on the back here. This is Marketplace. We are selling items here. Listen, I fucking respect you. Absolutely, that's fucking sick. Congratulations. But I feel like she's been sitting on that for a bit. She was just trying to get her shit in there. To which Iggy replies, settle down, LOL. Someone is just selling an item. Thank you, Iggy, for bringing some common sense into this thread. Fucking finally. Grace goes, Lamau, usually if the person receiving item has to remove it, the item is usually free. If you want money for it, you do the work and take it down yourself. To which Tisha replies, thank you for your 2 cents. Appreciate it. Little smart ass coming back. But fuck you, Grace. What's your problem? You don't even want the item. You want security cameras? No, get the fuck out of here. To which Grace replies again, clearly you don't know how these things work. Take them down yourself if you want money for it. At least if you damage them, it's on you and no one wins out money. If the buyer removes them and damages them by accident, you will still expect them to pay you? Or is that what you want? You little scammer. What? Now she's a scammer. Now, I don't agree with the principle of the ad. I agree with parts of what Grace is saying. I don't agree with how she's going about it, and I don't agree with the majority of what she's saying. But calm the fuck down, right? Calm down, Grace. It's gonna be all right. Do you want the item? No, so step off. Someone probably will come in and fucking take down the cameras and buy them. Someone will do that. And if they won't, then that ad will stay up forever and she won't sell her fucking cameras. Tisha's gonna reply to this one, obviously. Are you interested in the item? If not, move along. Again, thanks for your 2 cents. Have a good day. To which Grace says, it's a public forum. Anyone has the freedom to contribute. She fucking loves this emo. So Lisa Marie chiming back in here. What happens when the person removes them, takes them down, and removes an entire strip of siding that will have to pay for that too? Listen, why are we creating problems that aren't there? Sure. Okay, here we go. Hayden asks if this is still available. My favorite question on Marketplace. Is this still available? David, I've dealt with these kinds before. ... Oh, that little opening at the bottom, you push in and the camera pops off. You disconnect the camera from the cable, then unscrew the mount. The only thing is if it's powered, then you will also have to find where the source is and unplug it. Or else it will be useless and you will get a new power cord for each camera. If also included a hub, then you need to have located that as they could be fed into a hub. So you will also need the hub or these are completely useless until you get a new hub. This whole uninstall should take up to and over 3 hours. If the OP had someone professionally install it, then get ready to remove tons of wall staples where the lines run ... It's not as simple as putting a ladder against the house and taking them off. For the new owner to use them, you need new lines. The power source and hub, if it was used in most cases, if more than one camera, it ties into a hub. But don't you worry, as Doug Ford has started locking back down stuff in anticipation of you doing this work so you don't feel rushed, as there will be nothing else to do that day. So there we go. Thank you for popping in, David, dropping all your fucking knowledge on us and then hitting us with your political takes in the end. That's fantastic. That's great. That's literally Marketplace in a nutshell.